For Green Industry News, this is The Turn. Live from the Turfs Up Radio studios in Louisville, Kentucky, with coverage across the country and across the street, also across the room. Live from the Turfs Up Radio news desk, I'm Steve Anthony. In the news, Cary, North Carolina. John Deere debuts a digital experience for professional landscapers through its John Deere Virtual Pavilion, including features such as a 360-degree interactive product gallery, the John Deere Virtual Auditorium, and live chat capability. The Virtual Pavilion offers an immersive experience to connect landscape professionals with the brand and explore its products and services. The 360-degree product gallery showcases a full range of John Deere commercial landscaping equipment. Once in the Virtual Pavilion, guests will engage with John Deere equipment in a new way by experiencing digital products in an interactive gallery. Equipment specs, key features, and videos are displayed in the self-navigated 360-degree display. Within the gallery, users will see 7 different product categories, each driving to in-depth views and exclusive content about the equipment. Users can also find exclusive experiences and materials when visiting the John Deere Virtual Auditorium. The virtual meeting spaces give users access to on-demand videos and content curated exclusively for landscape professionals. Videos in the Virtual Pavilion include factory tours, product videos, and messages from John Deere leadership. The Virtual Pavilion also includes a live chat feature to connect users directly to John Deere representatives who can answer their product questions. This easy-to-navigate communication tool helps users make the most of their virtual John Deere experience. As another benefit, users can connect with their local dealer and schedule product demos through the platform. To learn more about the virtual platform, visit johndeere.com/MoPro. I'm Steve Anthony for Turfs Up Radio News. Now, with your Turfs Up Radio Sports Report, here's Ryan Breda.
Hello, Turfs Up Radio listeners. This is Ryan Breda giving you today's sports report. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell announced on Tuesday 2 new measures that were approved for the league. The first is an expansion of the 14 teams in the playoffs to 16 for this season if future games are lost due to the coronavirus pandemic. The second new measure is to reward teams with draft pick compensations if they develop coaches and executives of color. Continuing with NFL news, coronavirus cases continue to rise in the league as the Pittsburgh Steelers added 4 new players to their COVID reserve list, with quarterback Ben Roethlisberger highlighting the list. The 4 players were placed on leave or deemed high risk after they came in contact with tight end Vance McDonald, who tested positive. And lastly, in baseball news, Chicago White Sox manager Tony La Russa was charged with a DUI after he allegedly ran his car into a curb back in February. According to the incident report, when an officer was arresting La Russa yelled out, "I'm a Hall of Famer," while being put into the back of the cruiser. That's it for today's sports report. This is Ryan Breda reporting for Turfs Up Radio. Your industry, your station. Now, back to you, Steve.
Thank you, Ryan. Now let's turn to your weather across the nation. Here's Turfs Up Radio's own meteorologist, Abby Lancia.
Hello everyone, this is Abby Lancia with Turfs Up Radio reporting your national weather forecast for Wednesday, November 11th, 2020. Between the tropical moisture from Ada and the cold front moving in from the west, it is going to be a very wet day along the East Coast. Besides Maine today, we're going to see on and off showers up and down the East Coast and into the Great Lakes region, the Tennessee Valley, and the Gulf Coast. Temperatures in the northeast in the high 60 to low 70s. In the southeast, it's going to be a little warmer in the high 70s and mid 80s in Florida, and we're going to see this rain continue over the next couple of days. It'll finally be a clear day in the Midwest after seeing lots of active weather. However, it is going to be a little cooler. Minneapolis at 43 degrees and Chicago at 47. We'll have some clear skies in Texas as well, very pleasant with temperatures in the 70s. Today we're seeing low temperatures west of the Rockies, Denver at 48 degrees today. There's snow in the forecast in parts of northern Utah, western Wyoming, and Montana, as well as Idaho, and maybe cloudy, even a little bit of snow in Oregon. Missoula almost freezing at 34 degrees, and Portland at 50 degrees today. And it'll be a pleasant day in California, 59 in San Francisco, and 68 degrees and sunny in Los Angeles. That is it for today, everyone. This is Abby Lancia with Turfs Up Radio, your industry, your station.
Thank you, Abby. That's it for the latest in green industry news, weather, and sports. To hear more and get the daily updates sent to your phone, be sure to download the Turn podcast on your mobile device. That's Turn for Turfs Up Radio News. For Turfs Up Radio, I'm Steve Anthony for the Turn.